Hello everyone, Hassan here from the Lord of the Tech. Welcome to my channel and thank you for choosing my video to watch and learn about the different topics related to Google Pixel 7 Pro. This is my very first video on this channel and I'll be making series of videos on Google Pixel series covering different topics as this is my daily driver for now. But I'll make sure to create the content regarding the other tech products as well every now and then. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's start with the actual procedure of installing Shizuku and Pixel IMS. Okay, so first you need to download Shizuku from the Play Store. So open Play Store, search Shizuku. As you can see, I've already searched it and it's already installed on my device. So once you have it, you also need to download Pixel IMS and configure that as well accordingly. Alright, so once you have both applications, Pixel IMS and Shizuku, we need to start the procedure to configure Shizuku first. So open Shizuku application. Here you can see that this requires us to pair this first. So start the pairing procedure. Click on pairing. It will ask you for the developer options. Tap on developer options. If you don't have the developer option already opened or unlocked, then you need to do it again. But if you have it, then simply move to the wireless debugging option, turn it on, tap here. There are a couple of options: pair device with QR code and pair device with pairing code. So this will be the one which we are going to use. But before that, first go back and hit this option again, pairing. As you can see, we have one notification on top which requires the pairing code. So get back to the previous option, wireless debugging. Tap on pair device with pairing code. Once you click on it, tap on it, you'll have a code 309421 in my case. So simply enter that here, 309421. So once you do that, oh sorry, I mistyped. So I'm trying to do that again, 559351. Okay, as you can see that it has been paired successfully. So now we can start the service of Shizuku, which is required for the Pixel IMS to work. Searching for wireless debugging service, please enable wireless debugging. Okay, that is already done. I'm not sure why it's giving me this error. So let's try to toggle it again here, and we can see that Shizuku is there, already paired. So let's, yeah, I guess it's now running, as you can see. So service is running, Shizuku is running, as you can see here. Now we need to open Pixel IMS. So there it is. So now we can see a few different options here. As you can see that we have VoLTE supported by device, same as detected. The permission is granted as well due to the Shizuku. So you have different SIMs or SIM card names mentioned at the bottom, as you can see here. For me, it's Telenor and Jazz Park. So in Telenor, I can toggle on and off different options. For example, VoLTE, right, it's there, so I can turn it on. Then I have VoWiFi, that option is there, enable VoWiFi while roaming. Different toggles, you can do that there. And you also have an option to replace the icon of 4G and LTE, vice versa, and some other options. But for us, the most important thing is to turn on this option, enable VoLTE and enable VoWiFi. Same goes for the second SIM, which is Jazz. So we can also turn on VoLTE, VoWiFi. I guess Jazz also support wireless calling over Wi-Fi, but I haven't tried that. I'm not sure about the Pixel device, if that works on this one or not. Then other options, whichever is relevant, just try to turn that on and see if things are good for you guys. And you have the option in the settings for both VoLTE and voice over Wi-Fi as well. Okay, icon, we can turn on different options here. All right, so now let's try to test it out. Go to the settings. Here you need to network, SIMs, check in Telenor, and as you can see, I have VoLTE, voice over LTE present here. It's there. And same goes for the Wi-Fi calling. It's available for both SIMs, which is nice. So now we can test whether it's working or not. So now that VoLTE functionality is already enabled on our device, so let's try to test it. I'll try to call the bank, Standard Chartered Bank. So let's see how it works. Right. So did you notice one thing?
Standard Chartered Bank.
Empty is still there even though I'm in call. So that means it's working great. And also, as you can see, there's HD. I don't know if it's visible on the camera or not, but here HD is there. That means high quality HD calling is now available. So there you have it. It's working great. Now we can talk about some of the issues which may occur due to this, since it's not officially released for the Google Pixel series here in Pakistan at least. So there are some numbers. For example, if I try to call some sort of restaurant with IVR support enabled, or some sort of fast food chain, and if they have an IVR where you might need to press 1 or 2 to select certain options, you might not be able to do that, even though you will be in menu, but after pressing 1 or 2 the respective option will not trigger. So this is one thing you need to keep in mind in case you really need to use those services. Then you might have to toggle the VoLTE off just to make that call. Also, in some scenario you will face that call is ended right away. As soon as you try to call that number, there will be a message saying that call ended. So that is also due to this VoLTE. It doesn't happen with all the numbers, but there are some, so just keep a note of that. But for me, it's working, I guess 95 to 98% it's working flawlessly. So I'm very happy with this, to have the VoLTE service available here in an unsupported country, which is Pakistan. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you will subscribe, and will encourage me to create more content. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.